Simon again, what's up, yo? Yeah, just to clear up this like 489 bullshit, and I want to say this with the deepest conviction and truth in my heart. I was the worst player in that boys club gym. Now you guys know that I love to say the truth about myself, especially when it's to pump myself up. No. I was the worst player in that boys and girls club gym. The worst, which was part of the reason why I always distributed the ball to the dude. He wanted the ball. Fuck, you got it. And in that last game to win it, it was a decision I made, because if you ain't gonna win it with no 2 points when we're down by 2, I didn't see him shoot a 3 once. I don't think the whole tournament. So I made a decision that last game to win the tournament. So yeah, no, the only reason why I would ever call myself the GOAT in anything is the same reason why Jesus would be the GOAT. Jesus was the GOAT because he was humble. He rode on a donkey's colt. He was less. You see, I ride the bus. I hand out my money to people. I help people. That's where I try to be the GOAT. My relationship with God and saying and doing what's right, which is why I'm so offensive to people, because I always speak against injustice, especially racism. So that's where I try to be the GOAT. I would never say I'm the greatest rapper. I would always hand that out. Greatest rapper living, I would probably say is, well, I'm not going to say that, he'll probably get hit. But I would never say I'm the greatest rapper. Or if I would say I was the GOAT, it would be for some other unselfish reason, or because I stuck up for people. But even that would be temporary. Do you understand? But yeah, I just want to reiterate that I was the worst player in that boys and girls club gym that I normally played at on Del Mar in Pasadena. The worst. Also, probably one of the youngest. So I would naturally be the worst because I was like one of the youngest. But yeah, no. There was one time where I ran the gym and I beat like 5 people in a row. But as I said before, I like to play foosball. You understand? I would play, that table soccer game. That's where I was really good at. And I won a ton of championships and tournaments in that. But at the gym, it just wasn't my thing. I would practice a lot. I'd play and shoot. But it's just, But one day I was like, let's play a tournament. And school everybody so that I could do that too. So yeah, no. You want to see the truth? Come to Compton. And don't be racist like the white dude who I talked to recently who said, but the real Compton is in Huntington Park. No. The real Compton is in Compton. That's why I'm here to learn something instead of thinking that I'm better than somebody. Anyway, Simon out, y'all. Just giving you the facts and the details about life.